Hello, hello. I am Ginkgo, the Silver Fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and golden heart. And this is the continuation of my ongoing struggle. Oh, my god, that's a bit too loud. My apologies. There we go. I think that works better. Just wanted to put on some lo-fi music. In any case, I am ready to continue my journey. This is the Ironman Run, where I try to get to level 80 on a character without dying, with a set of rules imposed by myself. It's not, I suppose, a 100% pure Ironman Run, because in the effort of preserving some sanity and preventing me from creating an army of ghosts, I have decided to use the so-called soul token system, where my characters do get a second chance under the right circumstances, of course. It means that basically every now and then I will get a soul token, and I can use that to revive the lowest level character should I die. Fortunately, I ended up using this up once on Urag, the fire mage, and I got him pretty far, a new personal best record, level 58. But sadly, I then fell, and now Pyrebeard has to carry the torch. And well, as a former fire mage, he should be good at it, but I decided, for mainly roleplay reasons and to add some more variety rather than restarting on the same spec, I put him on Frost spec, which also meant that I updated his appearance a bit to better fit all of that. Last time I got started on the Legion Order Hall Mage campaign, specifically the... well, didn't start, more like continued. I have obtained Ebon Shield, the artifact weapon for Frost Mages. And off stream I also did a bit of leveling, and that's when I decided that I will stay in the Broken Isle, so the Legion expansion for this leveling experience, because I get a lot of cool bonuses, such as from the Frost Mage spec, you get a certain buff that you can only apply if you have the Ebon Chill weapon equipped, and that is a 5% extra experience on top of the 25% that I already gained, plus the 10% from Darkmoon Fair, so it's very handy. Also, in the Broken Isles, occasionally, although it's not up right now, you have a event where you gain a lot of experience from completing just a world quest, namely the Legion invasions. But before we continue our journey with Pyrebeard, let's see Urag's final moments, because we have seen his fall once before, and now we get to see his final death. As painful as it is, but it needs to be documented and shown to the world, because, as they say, every failure is a lesson. Alright. Pause the music for this. So here I am, just on a random quest in the Temple of Jade.
Shit.
The face that I'm making. It just says it all. It was kind of unceremonious, but at least this time more honorable, I suppose, than last time when I was just randomly attacked by enemies that spawned in through the weird phasing in the blasted lands. This time I intentionally pulled enemies, but they proven to be a bit too much. I was a bit overconfident. So here you see that the second chance actually activated called Cauterize, a skill that is unique to fire mages as far as I know. So that so every 5 minutes, instead of dying, I get put back to like 30% or 40% health. But the downside is that I also am unable to. I mean, I lose health. So you see me running pretty fast. That's how the cauterize triggers. And I'm literally on fire, so I'm also taking damage. And that damage can actually kill you if a healer doesn't intervene or if you don't use some other defensive abilities. Unfortunately, at this point, my ice block has already been used. I believe this is the icon for it. It's on cooldown, plus I have hypothermia too, so I couldn't have used it. Invisibility, I don't think it would have helped because it like drops your aggro, but perhaps I should have used this before I got to this point, but you know, hindsight is 50-50, right? I guess what could have potentially saved me is if I had the blazing barrier still up, but I did not. And also, because of my rules, I was prohibited from using healing items such as potions. So those were off the table. So, oh crap, that's not. My main regret is that I tried to run away thinking I could escape. I didn't die fighting as I should have wanted to, compared to how I died with LeBeau or with Arya. But it is what it is. The past is the past, and now we need to look forward to the future with Firebeard. So, because I am level 20, past level 20, I am in fact once again in the possession of a soul token, which means that should the unthinkable happen and Firebeard joins Urag in the afterlife once more, then I can revive the next in line, which will be Arya. But yeah, running fast out of characters in this 4 character camp, what I dubbed the Ironman camp, so hopefully I won't need to use it. Interesting is the... I'm gonna do a task cast, but it appears for some reason the fishing timer is not working. I wonder. Just check that real quick. Yeah, it's supposed to trigger every 10 minutes. Maybe I can log out and log back in. That's usually the solution. Oh, hello, Dragon. You're just in time. I just started. I'm doing good, thank you. It's been pretty good. Work was not too bad. A meeting got postponed, so that was kind of a relief. And yeah, now I'm just winding down, relaxing with some Ironman Run. Don't know if you were here when I showed the final moments of Urag. As usual, I created a clip. But yeah, if you want I can show it real quick again. Here we go. Let me pause this though. Well, more relaxing than...
That's not.
Yeah, more relaxing. More relaxing than Tower of Suffering, that's for sure. But yeah. I pulled too many... But look at the... Like the damage that
Oh crap. That's not.
really ramps up. And technically what killed me was the cauterize damage. Because cauterize does bring you back, instead of killing... Instead of dying, it will bring you back to like 40 or 50%. But then you will keep on taking damage. And yeah, I had no way of healing, so... Well, I guess this is as poetic and appropriate way for a fire mage to die as you can get, right? Going up in flames, literally. But alas, now we are back on the OG character, and I even leveled a bit off stream to catch up a bit, and I decided to continue here on the Broken Isles and continue with the unique mage-specific Order Hall. And a nice thing about this expansion is that you can do these table missions where you just get bonus experience, and it's a pretty good chunk. So whenever I can, I send out... I will send out minions and missions. What every fire mage wants, yes. Also, you can have a bodyguard on the Isles, but yeah, I prefer not to use pets whenever I could, because pets could tank for me. But these bodyguards, well, they are named bodyguards, but most of the time they don't hold aggro, so they are just a little bit of extra damage for you. Also, I can't believe I didn't notice this last time. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, you will realize the reference. She is called Archmage Malice, Mistress of Flame.
Greetings.
And when you talk to her, she says the night is dark and full of demons. So, yeah. She also has like a fiery sword. So you can probably tell if you're a Game of Thrones fan on who this is supposed to be. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of quests from her before I realized, oh wait a sec, this is Melisandre from Game of Thrones, of course. But yeah, so I sent out on the experience mission, I got my bodyguard, and I upgraded the order hall so that, yeah, it's been a while, huh? House of Dragon Season 3 should be coming out later this year or next year. I know filming has already... or it's already in production. So hopefully we'll get it sooner rather than later. So I also did some upgrades on the Order Hall, and I have this very convenient teleportation nexus, so I can take portals to the different zones, but I'm not going to do it this time because I figure the quest that I'm about to embark on in Azuna, so the portal from here will drop me in the upper side. The portal from Stormwind will drop me in the southern, closer to my objective, basically, so that's why I'm taking a bit of detour. I do realize that, you know, without these portals, Dalaran is up in the sky above the, like, overlooking the Broken Isles, and normally you take like a flying mount down or the flight master, and with my rule of not using flying, it would be kind of difficult to actually get down to the Isles, so don't think I have that at least. Okay, it looks like I can take this road, although this is going to take me through enemy territory. So I think since I'm going this route anyway, I will also complete this world quest for some bonus experience. Oh crap. Perhaps first I should... Yeah, the problem with that 5% buff to experience is that it drops off if you leave the Broken Isles zone, so... Need to go back to Dalaran and reacquire it. Also, first I should... actually... refresh my Dark Moon buff, because as you can see, 8 minutes. That's gonna be... done in no time, so I'd rather... not do another trip in 8 minutes, but take care of it now. So let me just go on a little buff hunt. Oh, guild's advertising, but no thank you. The mage shortcut, ignoring gravity. Yeah, I forgot to ask, how rude of me. How was your day, Dragon? I hope you're doing well. Maybe you're preparing for work or already done for today. Either way, happy to have you here, as always.
Light be with you.
Right? She
Farewell.
will teleport me closer to the Darkmoon Fair portal for 25 copper, quite a bargain. Oh, the music, I forgot, I should put it back. There it is. Oh, the stream is... Stream looks a bit laggy, at least World of Warcraft does. Okay, I think it's recovering, but my model might look a bit weird. Okay, I think the enhanced broadcasting does help though. Free after my 5 week of... Ah, very nice, very nice. It's good that you have at least a couple of days off. Alright, wanna wait until this is back at 60 minutes. And now I can teleport back to Dalaran. Now here in Dalaran, I need to find... I believe each day there's a different ghost in the city that you can... Only you can see as the mage, I think, and you have to be in Frostpack. But if you find these ghosts and talk to them, they will give you the reputation and experience buff, which 5% may not sound like a lot, but it all adds up. With the Warband mentoring, the Darkmoon Fair, everything else. It's quite good. Wish I remembered where all these ghosts were. They don't show up on your minimap either, you just have to run around Dalaran and find them. I know where 2 of them are, but the third... I don't know. Fortunately. Do I need to check every building? Let's see. If you see a blue, transparent, ghost-like figure, let me know. Nope. Not here. Can I not jump off this balcony? Apparently not. Or maybe if I mount up. Oh, wait a second! Alright. Okay. Right. This time, today, apparently it's a big dragon ghost. I was like, what's that thing that I'm looking at? Yesterday it was like a gnome lady. Yeah. You see a great blue dragon resting languidly atop the greenhouse. She seems to be the memory from your staff, Ebenchill, not part of this world. To your surprise, the mighty creature turns to face you, speaking slowly. The great Elodai returns, seeking ever more power. Tell me, mage, has the council considered the impact of granting so much magical energy to a single mortal? And what if their beloved guardian should ever betray them? I will be watching you. So be it. Turn this great power against the foes of the mysterious fall. Right. We got it. Ironically, when so much power turned into one mortal, that backfired with Medivh. But that wasn't until many generations. Okay, so right now I'm thinking, because I can fly down to Azuna, to just jump like this. From here, more likely. Or I guess this is a good spot. Because remember, I can't fly. Not allowed to. Okay, maybe now is a good time to activate it. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, this is the wrong direction. I'm falling to Suramar. Don't want to be in Suramar. So I'll drop it, and this shouldn't kill me because, you know, it's the sea, but just to be safe, I activated my ice block. There we go. Ice block can be used to break your falls. Alright, I guess now I better summon a aquatic mount. Let's see, so many to choose from. I guess this guy will do. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's the problem with aquatic mounts. You go too close to the surface, then they will despawn. Because they're meant to be used underwater, actually. But yeah, now I think I'm on the right path, more or less. Oh, why did I jump? Oh, so it's right here, so if I just go in a straight line now, I will actually get closer to my quest objective. Nice. Could say I took the scenic route, or the more unique route, my own route, down to the Isles rather than the conventional flying. Let's see. Yeah, looks like I'm approaching from the right angle. Yeah, I took the crater. Hello, Mao. Hello. Welcome. You made it. I assume maybe you're watching from your phone, or your power came back in time. Sorry, I hope I didn't reveal too much, but you did warn me that you would not have power for a couple of days because of some work. Oh! Yeah, bodyguard lady, Archmage Modera spawned next to me. I decided to continue my journey in the Broken Isles because I get the extra 5% plus the table missions, which give me extra experience too, so it's rather worth it. And you know what? Since I'm here anyway, before I actually continue the quest, let's do this bonus objective. Which is just basically killing Naga and Murlocs and destroying objects. Hang on. Damn. Well, hope you get some rest and that you'll be done soon enough, but what can I say? Good luck now. Glad you still dropped by, even if it's gonna be just for a little time. Always glad to have you, and always appreciate your help as well as a mod. Wow, those dragons are too adorable. I can't. And they are neutral, they're not actively hostile, so I can just kill them. Free the Murlocs! There we go. Huh. I'm a dwarf, I can clear these debuffs from me. Two days to go, yep. You can do it. I believe. Let me keep to this direction so that I can go for my quest target later. Not cool, imprisoning those Murlocs. I mean, sure, Murlocs can be hostile, but still. Not cool. Oh, look at that, level 23. Nice. Should pick up Brain Freeze, I know is a big proc because it resets cooldown of Flurry. Frostbite though is overall good with every spell. I think I'll pick Brain Freeze for now. Yeah, this will be AoE, Frostbolt, Icicle, crit damage. Yeah. All of these are pretty good, to be honest. Hard to pick and leave behind just a certain talent. That's cool, unlike the Frost Mage, exactly. You know, I was actually thinking that, hey, Should I say the joke with cool because I'm a frost mage, but then I decided against it, but then you beat me to it, actually. So well done. Nice. I'm also, by doing all these quests, I'm also completing the Darkmoon Fair quest to gather 250 trophies. Which reminds me, I should probably queue up for a dungeon. You know, get some extra experience. It should be easier than trying to get to Upper Blackrock Spire. Which reminds me, you know what rubs salt into the wound with Urok's Fall? Is that I never opened those cards, so I can't do the gacha right now to see if I got any cards that are worth 6,000 gold or even just 1,000 or 500. Perhaps after the Ironman journey is over, I will revive the old fallen characters and then we'll see. Yeah, I have like 200 of those, exactly. I was planning to open them at the end of the stream, but yeah. Wasn't meant to be. Okay, so this is part of the mage quest line. Imperial Society is a dangerous cult. They claim to study all magic regarded, but in reality they focus mostly on forbidden. They will welcome you to their enclave if you bring them magical artifact. The Haired Naga found their perfect gifts. For us that we need Nartheles. You will have to convince them to part. I will meet you in the road north of the Imperial Enclave. Okay, oh! I could have picked up the quest first and then done this at the same time as the world quest, but oh well. Might as well do this little treasure run here. Not so fast. Thank you, Modera, for using your own freezing ability. Frost Nova, that's the name, I forgot for a second. Gotta be careful, these guys are no joke. Just gonna use all my cooldowns. Ah, and here comes the big guy. As long as I stay away from that, I should be good. Nice. Oh, and like, I keep forgetting about mirror image. That's also pretty huge cooldown to have. But yeah, let me conjure up some food and R&R for a bit. Currently walking on land. Yeah, land walker. How ironic. Oh. she's the one with the Pearl of Arcane Wisdom. I suppose now I can use the mirror images. Oh, she is throwing some aggro up at me. Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay, now just need more pearls. Another reason why I want to keep on... Stay frosty. Oh, dungeon, yeah, just look at any expansion. Another reason is because I can get Millhouse Storm as a bodyguard, and I will punish him that way for killing me the first time, because I don't know if you remember, but I died in a Cataclysm dungeon, and I'm pretty sure it was Millhouse who delivered the final blow, if you remember the clip. Alright, we are going with a classic. Well, this is the revamp of a classic actually. Not the OG Gnome Ragan, but yeah. Okay, well. You can take some parachutes from a spot, but not really necessary. I was about to say, where's my time warp? And then I'm like, oh right, this is a lower level mage that doesn't have it yet. I only had that on Urag, and yeah, time warp is at level 49. Okay, don't panic, run to the tank if I need to pick up aggro, help the healer by removing my debuff. Nice. This first boss has been slain. Yeah, Nomragan can be a bit confusing for newcomers. It's a very large dungeon and we are skipping a lot from the OG just by jumping down to this boss. Alright, BE Baracus, BA Baracus from the 18. Right, Electrocutioner 6000. And yeah, you can reach a so-called dormitory area where you can... Oh crap. Guess they went ahead without a healer. I'm not gonna die in a dungeon again. Not again. There you go, priest. Use all your abilities. You too, paladin. We'll survive this. I think that was actually my very first dungeon that I died in too, so... That really... twists the knife. Did you ever become a victim of the cave explosion? I don't think so, but I don't remember exactly what the cave explosion is. I haven't done the old school Gnome Ragan in a long time. I know this skips past some of it. Gotta stay frosty, as you guys said too. Don't like the fact that I need to cast to drop the blizzard, but I guess it would otherwise be too good of a spell. Because yeah, that means I can't use it while moving. Ah, this guy, Electric Justice. Okay, let's use some cooldowns here. Fun fact, if you come here as a hunter and you get lucky enough to get a sword that drops from this guy, some kind of electrocutioner stick or something like that, you can take that and find a mechanical pet, and you need to keep using the sword on him. Like it's a little puzzle, right? You need to keep using the sword on him to remove a debuff, and that will assure that you can actually tame the pet. Okay, so we're going down now, huh? Alright. Oh, the setup stop drugs in the ring. Ah, okay. Didn't know about that one. Oh, the grinding crusted objects. Yeah, I remember these. You have to go to the dormitory, and there you can to the dormitory, and there you can clean these, and you get some random crafting materials and such. Well, I'll take that. Oh, portal. Okay. I was gonna say I can't provide portals. Probably people will ask me at least one or two to give them a portal, but yeah, I just hit the level where I can first acquire portals. Right, one of those tanks who likes to run ahead. Let's be careful though. Nice, made it. Yeah, invisibility, extra movement speed. I like that. Oh, we are already at the final boss. Nice. Nice coordination on those interrupts. More explosions. Nice. Level 25. Got like 1.5 levels here. Well, I can drop a portal to Ironforge for anyone who is interested. The rest I still need to learn. Alright, enjoy. Whew. Yeah, I remember I did ask during my other leveling challenge, the pacifist, the exploration only on Scapolite. I did ask a mage at some point and I tipped them, but I don't think it's very common anymore, unfortunately. Okay, chill effects, but I also take piercing cold because extra crit damage is always nice. But maybe I will first go down this path so I can get Comet Storm as soon as possible. Oh, excuse me, forgot about you guys. Need some more scrolls.
Witness the power of an archmage.
Also, yeah, the downside of that special 5% buff is that if I leave the Broken Isles, then I lose it, so I have to keep reapplying it. So I might just do that. After I kill these guys, I will refresh the buff and then I'll come back here. I like the burst damage on Frost Mages. It's not as fun as trying to get those consecutive crits with Fire Mage, but it's still great. You do get some big crits on frozen targets. There we go. Okay, 2 more scrolls, please. Thank you. I did have a bit of a close call there in the dungeon, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe I didn't get that low in health, but I was worried when almost our entire group wiped and it was basically just me and the healer, or I'm not sure if it was the healer or just the DPS paladin, but yeah. Okay, so first things first, let me go up to Dalaran again. Okay. Let's go talk to the ghost again. Well, it's not really a ghost, but it might as well be a ghost. It's the memory of the Council of Tirisfal, and today it's actually a dragon. You weren't here, Mao, in the beginning where I was like looking, okay, where's the ghost today? Where's the ghost today? I was just looking down on the ground. Then I went into the building, I looked out of this balcony, and then, oh, there's a dragon today who's actually doing it. Yesterday it was a gnome right on the way to the entrance of Dalaran. But yeah, let me also... Oh crap, I forgot to turn these in. Huh, maybe I can do a little field trip and like manually go over to Nomragan. Like I can teleport to Ironforge and walk my way there. Also, some zones I know have straight up teleporters to Nomragan for the sake of convenience. Anyway, this time I will go down to Azuna with this lovely thing called the Transportation Hub, an optional upgrade to your Mage Order Hall, and it has a portal down to each zone. The downside is that it's at the fixed point and it may not always be at the spot you want it to be, but this is actually not too bad. You know what? No, I'm gonna go on the Rothschild Inferno. There we go. I think I won't queue up for the next dungeon until I'm done with this quest line so I don't keep getting interrupted. I'm just gonna, no pun intended, chill today and not gonna worry about like getting a certain amount of progress. Like right now I'm thinking just doing that side journey into Gnome Regan to turn in the quests. So yeah. Ah, Marius and Ted Shoemaker. The Warlock and the Demon Hunter appearing everywhere on the isle.
Isara, be on your guard while inside the Empyrean Enclave.
Always. But why the warning?
Even experienced mages have an alarming tendency to disappear here. We could really use you in the Tiris Guard. Look, my favorite conjurer has arrived. Let me know if you
I'm
need
your
my help
favorite.
with anything.
Question 5, Imperial and Investigator and meet up with Rosanna. We don't know much about the Imperial Society, right? So these are the cult that deals in forbidden magics. Never trust an elf. Just kidding, I'm not that kind of dwarf. And Gimli came around to to study exotic many type of preparation for education.
You need something?
SMA, interesting abbreviation. Brought you the pearl of what is it that you do here? Gift
See
before
you
I speak
later.
with you for the farewell. Okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay, right. Everyone points me towards this Marlin.
What business have you?
But you, okay.
Keep your wits about you.
I mean, I'm not getting any new information, just the same people.
Right.
And so gifts. So what to do? So Marlin, huh?
I don't see anything unusual about this brazier. It looks to be in pretty good shape for something so ancient.
Something shady probably is happening here still.
How are you? Safe travels.
There's a fell rune locking that door. The Empyrean Society should not be using such magic.
Rune. Huh, it's not green though. Interesting. The Rotunda. Oh, okay.
Lovely view up here. Now that book warrants a closer look.
I believe that book is on fire. Let's take a look. Oh,
Burning leaf.
More Kieran's horse spy. Your friend has been dealt with. Now it is your turn.
Hello. Have you found anything interesting lately?
studied many forms of magic and okay, can tell you that's more unlike than different. A bit of a misfit. Most Cinderai are content to live out their entire lives with the common 7 5 pounds. Then so yeah. So might be okay, veteran okay. Secretive bunch that tends to speak in riddles and discover, but they are high.
Keep
Okay.
your eyes open, friend.
Well, let's discover it together and then
Farewell.
some knowledge from collect 5 Imperial Fell Tomes.
Keep your
Next level
eyes
has
open.
killed 10 Imperial Society.
Knowledge
Oh,
is power.
okay. The time for subtlety is over. Yeah, hopefully I will be alive at the end of this session. Bellfrost boat though, it sounds like a very cool ability name. Then, was this Archmage Motherwrath sheep? Because that felt more powerful than a regular polymorph, like the sheep just couldn't transform back no matter what. Maybe this lady's helping me too? Yeah, she is.
Greetings. What's new? Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting. The Burning Legion killed my family. Die!
Oh. Very straightforward and understandable motivations. Oh, I'll borrow that fell empowerment. Damage increased by 20%. Lovely.
Witness the power of an archmage.
I like taking the unique buffs with spell steal. Oh, I'm just aggroing everyone today, huh? Okay. Let's be careful. Oh crap, I can stack it up if I steal multiple instances of the debuff. Let me do it then.
Use my sword, but I'd hate to dull it on the likes of you.
Well, it's done now, but clearly they knew it's a... I mean, it shows that it's a mage-specific quest. They knew you would be using something like this. Enemies were designed to help you out in that way.
The power of an archmage.
There's nothing exotic about fell magic. Yes. Greetings. What's new?
I don't know, it may be bugged because normally the buff should end, or I don't know, wait, polymorph, I believe it either ends when you, yeah, damage may cancel the effect, okay, may cancel, but it should also regenerate health quickly, so yeah,
Hello.
it's a better version of polymorph basically.
Keep your eyes open, friend.
Clever use of game mechanics, yeah. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I'm gonna take that though.
Yes. Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting.
Final exit. Use the rune of to unlock the Imperial Society building door.
Keep your eyes open, friend.
Alright. Let's see what's behind the secret door.
Oh no. Robindweir!
Oh,
Crumble before our power.
Robindweir, you should not have gone off alone.
oof. You don't look so good.
Well met, friend.
Spun around a bit before I met you on the return. Unfortunately, we invisibly grow up in a pertinent time. Gotta hate when that happens. I'm glad you found me. What is that you found?
Take care, friend. Until we meet again.
The Imperial Society, I find it hard to believe that Archmage Margot would be involved with such a militant group. There must be a good explanation of why. So we had best return to the Hall of the God and inform Meryl about what we've uncovered. Yep. I believe this is the end of the first stretch
I will
of
see
the
you back in
mage
the Hall of the
campaign.
Guardian. Isara, you are welcome to join us there.
Okay, I decided this time I will not take altar time. Slow, I already have the frost bolts for slowing. Mass polymorph, I took it on Urag, but I never used it. Or just very rarely. So I think instead I'll go down this branch for now at least. Actually, I do want to take Blast Wave as a remembrance of my Fire Mage roots. maybe. So maybe I do take slow, but first maybe I want to take this. Healing from mirror images. I will also take quick-witted for sure, but yeah. Actually, getting to Ring of Frost and Ice Nova sounds like a good idea too. All right, Spirit of Urag, yes. And Firebeard himself used to be a fire mage. Let's not forget that. Oh, whoops! Respawn. I don't want to fight the respawn again. Okay. Oh, there's a new quest available from the Melisandre reference. Okay, let's see. Oh, Khadgar himself is here.
He is declining rapidly.
This is magic in nature. You were right to summon me, Ravenswood. You are always appreciated.
Council is in session. Speak to the Council of Six. To share up the sentence.
It's a great day to
Ah.
practice magic.
We get a new champion. Excellent.
Dalaran's loss pains me as well.
Ah. I might pick up the third artifact weapon if I want to. For now. Okay, more champions. How's that mission going that I... Okay, 1 more hour at least. Oh, that's okay.
You need something?
Grand Conjurer Mimic has arrived to aid us in both things. She seeks that the most prolific apprentice and trains them very quickly.
Safe travels.
Okay. Grand Conjurer Mimic, huh? Oh yeah, 3 water elementals, nice. Okay. Oh! Cloak upgrade. Even better. And it fits my colors too.
Hey. Very well then. Be seeing you.
New troops to train. Good.
Very good.
Get that started as well. So some of the junk. Let's keep Mimic away from. Yeah. I was thinking Mimic, like it's probably like a Mimic. The treasure chest mimics. Right. I can't do further research at the level 45, so I'm gonna wait on that. And let me see, do I have another slot left to recruit water elementals? No, I do not for now. Okay, let's go to Dalaran and speak to this Council of Six. First, let me sell some of this stuff in my bags. Do a little cleanup. Oh yeah, this is where you pick up a special toy. Arouse the target better to fly alongside you on a magical disc. This is basically for pets that cannot fly normally. Workshop key. I think this is also like a shortcut somewhere in Nomragan, but I don't remember where exactly. And a grime encrusted ring. Well, I would need to find my way to that dormitory thing. Maybe I can do it with invisibility, but it's kinda risky if I try it solo. Anyway, let's continue here for now. Let me hydrate real quick. I gotta go back soon anyway to refresh the Darkmoon Fair buff. I may just do some games as well so I can buy the hats. Just so I don't have to keep going back. It's a silly little appearance on you, but it saves you some trips. So yeah, might as well get some extra experience from the island as well.
We do not tolerate misconduct amongst our own, Conjurer. However, if your accusation against Archmage Vargoth proves malicious, know that the consequences will be severe.
And Serum, I've been following the Conjurer for some time now, and these are not spurious charges.
Ah,
I too
Kalak.
observed Archmage Vargoth behaving oddly.
As have I.
Kalak has his Dragonflight model. Nice.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Investigate Archmage Vargoth's quarters.
Portal coming up.
Ah, thank you, Calicos.
This is a nice space for a mortal. Let's see what secrets it is hiding.
Wonder how we got here faster than I.
Now this is interesting. I had no idea Archmage Vargoth was also interested in the breeding habits of angelfish.
Okay, well, everyone needs a hobby.
Mortals and their crystal balls. Although this one may actually be more than just a novelty. Fascinating. This is a spellbook of ancient Nightborn rituals. I must borrow it sometime. Wait, is that a journal you found?
Yep.
That may be what we're looking for.
Frosted donut. Really?
Oh, that stinks. It's covered in mold.
Oh.
Archmage Vargoth has been away longer than I thought.
Ah, that's actually an important clue. He got no clip.
Greetings. Fly true.
Basically, notes and Nightboard substance filled the energy capture and channel directly from the stone.
Good luck, champion.
Ask your champions to investigate. Oh, now I get to do a bunch of quests, like 5 in a row. Or something like that on the mission table. Let me just teleport back to the hall. Yeah, moldy donut. It's no good. I don't know why I keep... I built up this habit to always try and have the barrier up no matter what spec I'm in, because, you know, I'm fragile as a mage and I don't want to risk anything. Alright, so... Oh, for this, it looks like I actually need to remove Modera as a bodyguard.
You are no match for the Tiras Guard.
Okay, no way for me to counter this yet, but that's okay because it will probably be a very small chance anyway to
I'm up to the task.
get the bonus. Yeah, I don't remember. I think at some point they made it so that you can't accept multiple of them. You just have to keep on doing them one after the other. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't have enough
Time for action.
champions and troops for this quest, but we'll do these later. Alright. Let's have a quick detour. First, let me go to Stormwind and learn all the portals, or at least 1 or 2 portals. At least a portal to Stormwind. I wonder why I automatically learned the portal to Ironforge. Is it because I'm a dwarf mage and not a human or anyone else? So does that mean that night elves learn the harnesses automatically for free? Okay, let's see. Portal to Stormwind. That'll come in handy. Terramore is a pretty unique one. Yeah, for some reason, as you can see, Ori both remained at level 52 and 58. It's probably an oversight, but yeah. Yeah, the home city would make sense indeed. Portal to Dalaran, I mean, sure. Any of these, Borealis and Broken Isles, are both places that have additional portals. I will learn all of these eventually, but I don't want to spend all my gold just yet. Okay. So next destination is gonna be the Darkmoon Fair, and I'm gonna do a couple of quests there to get some additional experience and refresh my buff. And then I'll teleport to Ironforge, and from there my goal will be to go back to Nomragan and at least turn in this quest, if not. Oh, this one's right next to the launch base, so... Okay, maybe never mind, because... yeah... I think I will return here once I'm out leveling the dungeon and I can just run through it solo. Of course, you never know, maybe if I do a random dungeon, Nomragan will pop up again, but it only popped up because Legion expansion took too long, so it was expanded to other expansions. Expanded to expansions, yeah.
Need help? Light bless you.
Here we go. Oh, that's right, I still have cooking. Except I didn't actually learn the recipe, any recipes yet, but I believe I can still do a cooking quest here in Darkmoon Fair for some additional skill points and experience. Expansion, yeah. Right, do the games give you experience? No, it's just for prizes. But it might still be worth it because the prizes can contain the hat with the experience bonus. So I have 5 more minutes. Let me do the pet battles real quick. At least one of them I can do in under 5 minutes, right? Okay. Make sure they are healed.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Oh. I still need tokens.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Sure, I'll buy the one with the 20. I feel like I would playing a bunch.
What can I do for you?
Okay, now let's do this. Okay, common tactics. Start with the centrifugal hooks to double my speed. That way I outspeed him. Now I go burrow. With burrow I will avoid the whirlpool at the end of the turn and also his main attack. Now the speed buff is over, so now he's faster than me, but that means his attack will miss me again. He sets up the whirlpool. The last shield goes away, and now I can start finally wailing on him. Okay, let's use centrifugal hooks again to maintain my speed, and I just barely survived that, and with this I should be able to finish off Sid. There we go. Cooking. Oh, you do that right now. What are you cooking, if I may ask? Something good, I hope. Oh, he got off the shield. That's a shame. Oh, of course it pops up at the least favorable moment. Sorry, I have to decline. Need to finish my Pokemon battle. Okay, now I can set up the turret because he no longer will absorb the damage. Some spaghetti, nice. Well, yeah, cooking food, but of course we also have the expression cooking as in working on something. Alright. Yep, can take down Mr. Pointy. Now we use this, so it will take extra damage from the turrets and from our multi-attack move. Yeah, Otto can heal up pretty quickly, but still he's no match for our Cogblade Raptor, and there it is. With just over a minute left to finish and turn in this quest. Okay, we had gabbing. I think it means like chatting, idling. I think it's a British term, so maybe Mao, you can explain it to me. I never fully understood what they meant by get gabbing or get going. Or that's enough gabbing from me today.
What's your story?
Oh, let me heal.
Long live Greymane.
I don't have a bandage though, so I guess I have to wait until this debuff is over. I will play some games in the meantime.
What's beyond your mind? Stay away.
He shoots, he scores. Alright.
Come get the
Yep. Quick shot you can do if you can predict where it will appear. But it's pretty random. It's like milliseconds. I do miss the old gun sounds. Just not the same. One more. There you go.
How you doing, man?
Alright, what we get? One ticket. Okay. I'll refresh the buff just before I do the quest that actually award experience. Let's do the whack-a-mole, or rather whack-a-knoll in this case. To talk at length typically about trivial matters. Ah, okay. Thank you for enlightening me, my lady. It sounds like a more fancy word for yapping, basically. The way I understand it. Get as many of these hoggers as I can. Pretty much, yep. Okay. That's enough whacking. Of how she just kicks you out at the end. Because it's considered that you're too close to the entrance and you are obstructing somehow.
You have a great day now. Good game.
Hey, launch me. Let's see if I can remember where's the ideal spot to drop the buff. So I landed at center, and yeah, that wasn't it for sure. Okay. You know what? I will not take the teleport back. I will walk my way back while completing the other games in the meantime. Close enough. Maybe. Alright.
Have a good one.
Target
Safe travels.
turtle. I forgot to actually say ready to play. Alright, let's time it carefully. Nice, okay. Oh, that was too soon, okay. The moment he reaches the end, then you start throwing, I think. No. It has to be just as he turns around. Like that, okay. Just barely, but you can make it that way. There we go.
Hello.
Perfect.
See you around.
Ah, we also get these random Dark Moon rides. Oh, right, the dancing.
What can I do for you?
Let me turn off the chill lo-fi music for this one and turn back the game music. So that we have some more appropriate music for this.
Have a good one.
Dance, dance, Dark Moon.
Good day to you.
Ready to dance. A little challenge is fine. Oh, we have another dwarf. Good match then. 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh. Sorry, that's not it. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Not perfect, but it's something. 3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 3, 1. I remember it not by the colors, but by the numbers. 3, 1, 3, 2. 3, 1, 3, 2. Legendary. 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice. That's 45% done, and I think if I do this again but do it perfectly, that will be enough to
Hello.
finish the quest.
See you later.
This time it's a troll lady, Zandalari troll, I believe. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, easy. One, two, three, one. One, two, three, two. There we go. Two, three, two, one. Nice. 2, 3, 2, 3. Nice. 6900. Double nice. Oh, look at all those fireworks too.
How are you? See you around. Have a good one.
Oh, we got the top hat. Perfect. That is worth like 10 tickets, so it's very good for us. Also, almost forgot, I still had some booze left over because remember the quirk, the perk, yeah, quirk, not perk. Quirk of this character was that I'm supposed to be always drunk, but I'm thinking I'm gonna remove that and I will think of another quirk because I imagine coming back from the dead, maybe he's less inclined, more serious, and tries to be more sober. Or maybe that would be a reason to go even deeper down the bottle because having experienced death and coming back from the dead is traumatic. Oh, Moonfang is up, I see. Okay. Maybe I have time to catch that fight. Oh, I'm pretty far away. Let's hope it doesn't expire and... Got it. Okay, perfect. This is one exception where I'm allowed to fly because, you know, I'm flying myself instead of a mount. It's a temporary buff and it's for a quest, so yeah. $14, $15. Let's see, is anyone fighting her? Nope. Too bad. I suppose we are in a special phase because we are doing the Chromie time and less players may be around. Actually, let me see. Is anyone... Oh, I can't do pre-made groups until level 50, of course. Well, never mind then. Just turn in the quest. Package for the ring. Oh, haven't heard that single ladies song in a while. It reminds me of a meme that I saw on... I don't know if it was Facebook or someone else just posted it on Twitter, but it's like a picture of Facebook where Sauron has updated his status to being married to Frodo, and Frodo commented on that status like, take that down, and Sauron just replies, well, maybe you shouldn't have taken the ring then. So yeah, that was Sauron's revenge for his ring being stolen. He pretends he got engaged to the Hobbit. Ah, here's the cooking quest. To Cataclysm cooking. Well, it's still good. Right, I will need to go outside for a bit and get the ingredients. Till then, I can still do these games. Okay, let's get to shooting. Don't remember if these guys give extra points if you shoot them down. It's also risky because they can shoot you too. Oh, they have a lot of health, never mind. Let's just focus on these stationary targets. don't have that much time to get to 30, so gotta stay on your toes. Okay. Let's see if I have enough time to shoot down the Zeppelin. Oh, never mind. I think it's bugged. It's not taking any damage. Alright.
Very good. Watch your back.
What did I get? Ah, a dragon carousel thingy. Or seesaw rather, not carousel. Okay, what else is left? Oh, the crunchy frog. Right. I'll get to the crunchy frog in a moment. Let's try the cannonball again.
My, you're a tall one. Off and away.
Every step on the energy on a road, and Sam says, "This is it. If I take one more step, I'll be the furthest away from home I ever been." Makes sense though, but I can see how it can get annoying. Oh, okay. Didn't hit that center. Alright, I'll ask the gnome this time. 50 silver.
Good day to you.
Sure that guy's pretty rich by now. Although he can only do it 1 week per month, so maybe not rich, but it certainly helps pay for the bills, I imagine. Okay, that was late. Oh, never mind. That was a great shot, in fact. Good, good. And I'm in a perfect spot to take the exit portal so I can get some flour in Goldshire. Yeah, almost bullseye.
You need something? See you later.
Simple flour. There we go. Should I pick up fishing at this point? Oh, never mind. This guy doesn't do secondary professions, I think.
Safe travel.
Oh, it's okay. Let me check though. Did I... Maybe I did pick it up. Where were the professions again? Translation talents. Ah, it's under K now. Okay. K. Right. I haven't learned fishing yet. That's fine. Now that I think of it, there is a special mage-only toy. Oh, it's always laggy when I first come here in the Darkmoon Fair Isle, but then it clears up. Okay. There is a toy from the Anglers that's for mages only, but you need to be like, if you're exalted as a mage with the Anglers, you can get a special toy that creates this raft for you out of ice so that you can fish on water.
Very good.
Just a small item of convenience. Yeah, it happened at the beginning too. It seems like it's lagging at the moment I enter the Darkmoon Isle, that initial area, for some reason. Other than that, it's good. Right, let me finish this cooking quest, but first I should pick up the experience buff so I get the most out of it. Not from here, from here. And let me see how many... I have 20, that means I can buy 2. Oh, is this transferable? It's transferable now. And thanks to the add-on that I have, Alcoholic, by the way, I installed this recently. I can see all my characters, at least the ones that I have logged in with at least once on after installing the add-on, and I can see like each one how many gold do they have, how much I played with all of them. So you can see that if I add up all the characters, and these do not include the characters I did not log in with since installing the add-on, plus characters I may have deleted on the way, over a year spent in World of Warcraft in total. So yeah, that's quite a long time. Although I'm sure some people have an even higher number than that. Okay. One, two, three, 4, and 5.
Ah, I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
Okay, now do the second pet battle.
Any friend of Greymane is a friend of mine.
Well, but first,
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm
need to
angry.
heal my pets.
Ain't
There we
you
go.
a chipper-looking one? I got a bad feeling. Good day.
Challenge you. The possibility is high. Yep. Okay, burrow prick. Oh, that's not good. I got critted. But I might still win this, even if I'm at a disadvantage right now. All of the attacks are weak against mechanicals, so I think I'm safe. There we go. The honky tonk. Alright, let's build the second set of turrets. Now you're taking even more damage every turn. Nice. Okay, I die, but I come back because I'm mechanical. Alright, now that we are faster, we can do this. Oh, just barely survived that. Excellent. I'm just gonna build the second set of turrets. I will die. Oh, I won't die at the end of this turn because he decided to lock on instead of doing direct damage. Okay, I get to live another turn. Good. Oops, I quit myself, yeah. Okay, now it's the monkey. The monkey will kill me. Oh, never mind. He always starts with a stun first turn. I guess I'll just pass. Okay. Well, at least I still have the turret for 2 more rounds. Let me start with marking him with exposed wounds. And now we are in a pretty good position. There it is. Okay. This trio always works for the 2 Dark Moon trainers. I discovered it a long time ago, and you know, if it's not broken, no need to fix it. I always go with these guys. Alright, level 27 in the meantime. That's very good. Flurry has 2 charges. Yeah, I think I'll go down this path, this branch, so I can pick up Comet Storm ASAP. Oh, but I also get Icy Veins if I go down this path, so yeah. This is more AoE though. Okay, let's see, what did I get in the bag? Ah, bandages, cool. I can revive my poor pets that gave their lives in the pursuit of victory.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'll take 2. Oh, I can take 3 in fact. Even better. could take even more if I transfer, but... You know what? I'll transfer maybe 20 more, so I can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats. The thing is, yeah, this is one of those things that the Darkmoon Fair buff actually expires. It doesn't persist through death, so that's another motivation for me to stay alive. But yeah, maybe these 4 will do for now.
Be good.
I'll see about it later then. And yeah, any of these already? Not yet. I think I'll just do a dungeon in the meantime. And I'll stay here to refresh my buff, depending on how long that dungeon takes. Or I will not stay, I will actually go back to the Hall of the Guardian. Before I enter the dungeon, though, maybe I have enough time to get some more water. There. Oh, one thing I want to show you is something I only discovered not too long ago. I've done the mage campaign before on another mage. Oh, poor guy just keeps on puking. I love how he stands up when puking though, so he doesn't vomit over himself. But where was it? Like, there are a couple of balconies and windows in the Mage Order Hall, and from that I could determine where exactly this place is actually. Quack quack. It is of course in Dalaran, but where exactly? Well, this is clearly at the edge, just overlooking the Isles. There's an invisible wall that prevents you from falling to your doom, and you can even mount up in these parts because they count as outdoors, but of course you do get dismounted the moment you enter, or however long it takes to register. There we go. Oh, that's right, some new recruits already. There we go. So yeah, if you go over here where you have a nice little outside restaurant, from here you can determine that you are actually the big tower that's right at the entrance. So past here you have the flight point. From here you can see like the statue of Antonidas. That's the Horde zone. That's one of the banks. That's the big tower in the middle. And that's the Alliance zone, so yeah. Before I thought that this Hall of the Guardian was outside Dalaran or some special pocket dimension. But yeah, it is actually a place that you can't approach other than your special teleport spell. Just a fun fact. Okay, this might take a while, so I think I'll just get started on the questing again. Although the Archmage Bargot's Travels. So the Mage Order Hall campaign just requires me to keep on doing mission table stuff. I know I started the intro line for Stormheim, so maybe I'll go there next. I remember I left the lady right next to the Council of Six. Wait, now that I... Wait a second. Now the layout doesn't make sense anymore because that place is much higher up. And it's not this one, and I don't think it's this one either, so... Wait, is that... Does that mean that the Hall of the Guardian is actually like a special invisible tower? Huh. Now I have more questions than answers, but either way, let's not worry about it too much. Yes, I will expand the dungeon search. Oh, and yeah, that was immediate. Alright, Underbog, not too bad. Although let's make sure this time I actually both pick up all the quests and turn them into... Oh, Gretz, you already leveled up. Perfect. Roots of Savagery. Oh, it's a BOE. Oh. I'll steal that. Healing received. Oh, fungal regrowth. Nice. Gotta love that spell steal. That must be annoying in PvP, especially when you spell steal the heal over times from a player. A good amount of grizzly trophies as well, I think. I wonder, do multiple frost mages work in tandem? Like, is there freeze effect count? Does their freeze effect count for my spells? I don't think it does, but I got a bit of a glimpse of my future now because yeah, I saw that they already had some more advanced spells like the, what's its name? Oh crap, I ran out of backspace. It's okay, I'll get it at the end. Yeah, they had the Icy Veins, that's the one. That's the one that gives you haste and summons your water elemental temporarily. Quack, quack. It does, yeah, figures. Huh, I can blink out of roots, take that. Would I love those double frozen orbs and double blizzards? Okay, gotta wait for the boss now. I don't remember now. Do we do we need to go up to get to the next area, or yeah, I'll just go the path that I know works. I think we skip more of the fishes this way. Oh, we lost the healer, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh, never mind. They were just low on health because of the fall, most likely. But they're good now. Okay, oh, that's the quest done. I got to remember how the weather in this dungeon is horrible. Yeah. Oh, the healer is actually fine. But where is the healer? Or the tank, I wonder. I think they are lost. Two frost mages and the druid can still do some work. Maybe the tank will catch up before the next boss. They weigh a lot. Good one. I was gonna say, looks like the tank is on their way. Oh, never mind. I remember now that we only need to
Obey me. Kill them at
deal with
once.
this guy. Oh, you do need to snap him out of it by lowering his health. Okay, good. There it is. Oh, I forgot to pick up the flower. Oh no, never mind. Those are from bosses. Okay. Stalk the stalker, brain of the black stalker. Right. Let me make a little bit of room in my inventory in case that occupies slot. Oh, the tank caught up. Good. About 10 more minutes after this. Okay. Ah, thank you for the time warp. Yeah, indeed, the higher level mage we got are on our hands, assisting us. Wonderful. Oh, right, we can take a shortcut now to the entrance and collect our rewards. Okay, let's learn Ice Nova. On Urag I had the Ring of Frost, but I think maybe for Frost Mage Ice Nova is better. There we go. I love that at some point they made it more convenient and just moved all of the dungeon related quest givers at the entrance, so you can pick up the quest and turn in the quest quickly. Okay, we actually got our first trinket from this. Oh, and level 29.
Peace be with you.
Nice. We got like 2 levels in this dungeon. Okay, and there's Comet Storm. I think I will put this over here. Oh! No, thank you, I'm not interested. Don't wanna die horribly from stray dungeon mobs. Okay, well, let's clean up our inventory a bit and collect the mail.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Oh, okay. I don't have a second ring yet, so this will do. Even if I don't use strength, some extra stamina and secondary stats is nice. German now, yeah. Wunderbar. Okay, dagger. No, thank you. This, on the other hand, is a nice upgrade. Well, I lose some secondary stats, but on the other hand, more armor, intellect, and stamina. I can worry about the secondary stats later, I suppose. Two-handed sword. I see. Well, it will be good for transmog and some additional silver once I sell it. Or even gold. Nice. Okay.
Good luck, friend.
It's very annoying that I have to keep reapplying the 5% buff every time I leave the Broken Isles outdoors area or Dalaran. Feels like it's a bug, but anyway. I know they don't want this to work outside the expansion, and it's like a really hidden thing, but still annoying. Right. Thank God it's a quest. Oh, yeah, I've done this quest line so many times and saw poor Velen mourn his corrupted fallen son that I just really don't want to do it anymore. So I'll just continue here.
What's the situation? Do your duty, sir.
Ah, Royal Summons, red.
Champion, the Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask that you accompany them. Report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. I trust that your valor and discretion will...
Oh, we're actually going back to Stormwind for this.
King Anduin Ring.
I think because we are approaching...
The Skyfire is just about ready to leave.
Yeah, because we are approaching with an airship. And this is the same airship that was in Pandaria.
Finest, at your service.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Paladin Rogers prepared the Skyfire
For
to
the
set
Alliance.
sail. Okay.
Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agrimar. Vrykul legends speak of a trial. To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth and lay claim to the Aegis. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look.
Oh, they use meters here, not yards or feet.
Our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your
Compared to the
success
spell
on this
descriptions.
trial. Unofficially, however, we have another mission.
Unofficially, huh?
Anchors away.
The 7th Legion, the toughest men and women the Alliance has to offer. They too come on direct orders from the king.
Salute.
3 days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them.
You would be
We ought
correct.
to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands. I strongly suspect the situation will demand.
It's no engagements, no marriage until it's
It
really
had better.
necessary.
I am not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
Oh, edgy King
Preparations
Greymane
are
is
complete.
here.
Please, make yourselves comfortable.
My people have endured much.
Complete Greymane's mission was Skyfire.
Stand
Oh, cutscene time. Feels like there should have been more of that, but alright.
any luck contacting the fleet?
Yeah, it's a straight up scenario, I think. Is the middle one any good?
Main cannons, prepare for a second volley as we breach the cloud line.
Or maybe it's better to go for those on the side.
Bring us in.
Yeah, I'll take the ones on the side, I think.
Enemy flyers incoming. All guns, fire at will.
Bit difficult to see in this fog. We would just stop moving so much. Frost Death Knight, huh? Trying to use Frost against me, that's cute. Okay, let me eat real quick and then I'll man the guns again. Oh, there's a lot more targets from here. Okay. Should have come from here from the get-go. Yeah, I'll try not to get killed. Thank you.
Legionnaires, move out! Storm those ships and find Sylvanas!
Okay, take a parachute. Well, I don't really need a parachute, but...
Riders, back them up!
Ah, Mishka is here too. The bandage trainer.
Hello.
We're back in Pandaria. Yeah, I think the parachute is optional, so let me just... Whoop. Oh, maybe I should have taken the parachute to go directly onto one of the ships. It's okay.
Slay these unholy creatures for the Alliance!
Oh! I got teleported there. Instantly. That's convenient. Guess they did this as a protection against clumsy players who may have missed taking the parachute. I just try to take my own way down. Easy does it.
We'll check every ship if we have to.
Hop on. Okay. Don't mind if I ride along, princess. Oh, never mind. This is the daughter of Crowley, not the princess. Still, very good. Damn, I love the animation on Comet Store. Okay, heal back up again. Oh, I'll steal that.
No sign of her. Let's keep looking. Those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain.
Oh, I guess calling it the Windrunner is also a dead giveaway. Oh crap. I got spell reflected. Come on, are you guys not gonna help? Oh, finally. Okay. Better late than never, I suppose. Ah, there's a captain. Threat Captain Tether's here. I believe she's also... Yeah, she's the ship captain on the Battle for Azeroth ship, so... I'm thinking she doesn't actually die here, but we'll see. Getting ahead of myself. Don't want to spoil any story points. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Just ice block to make sure I don't get killed by that. Oh.
You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. And your ship is already doomed!
The Skyfire is being overrun! Come on, we have to help! So many bats.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of bats.
They're trying to bring the ship down from the inside! Hero! Get those chemical flares away from the ammo!
I think as Horde you actually do the mission in their perspective, where you board the ship and set everything on fire. But I don't remember exactly, it's been a while. Probably not totally safe to just toss them like that, although I guess we're tossing them off the ship with this. Beat Nathanos.
It's no use! The ammunition has caught fire! Quickly up the stairs!
Nathanos himself. Ooh, been a while since we faced him. But since he's an important character, my guess is we don't actually kill him.
I'll cover you! Go help Greymane!
Alright.
Monsters! You have no place in this world! You call us monsters? How rich! Stop holding back, old man! Show us the real you! Enough! There you are!
Oh crap. Yeah. Got him. Slap on the wrist. Oh yeah, now I remember we actually do crash. But hey, it's merely a setback. I'm sure we are fine. This is just how we get to the ground. Yep. totally not that. We were probably just knocked out for a
What's
while.
the situation? Show them what we're made
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't have shoulders yet, so I will take that. Thank you very much. Finally.
Do your duty, soldier.
Okay, first things first. Let me actually set up my Hearthstone. Can't believe I haven't done that yet. And I may need to... Oh yeah, the order hall is finished. I'll take a quick trip back and then I'll Hearthstone back to this zone and suppose I'll continue here. But yeah, let me go back to the hall, take the mission table, quests. And the troops as well. Basically just use invisibility here to move around more quickly. Oh, yeah. I'm not fully familiar with the layout yet, so I may take some wrong turns, but it's okay. Also, I can just take the teleportation nexus back to Stormheim, I suppose. There we go. Slap on the butt. Well, I know a lot of people who would like that instead of a slap on the wrist.
Well, go with honor, friend.
Okay, looks like we can recruit some more water elementals to
I am listening.
replace the ones we lost. There we go. Okay, so Modera will work just fine for this one. Oh, this will take 2 hours, but... Am I supposed to have a follower at this point who can counter minions? Oh, Meryl maybe. But no, level 45 makes me think I actually acquired these quests at level 45. But yeah, Milhouse Manastorm is here. And he's a combat ally, so this will be his penance for killing me in the previous life. That he will have to guard my life and prolong my life. And do whatever else I say. Okay, 2 hours, it's fine. You know what? I'll send 2 of these to maximize my chance of getting the extra player experience. Why not? Well, of course, that means I don't have enough
I'm up to the task.
people, yeah, without countering the main threat.
Feel the wrath of Caligos.
It's very low chance. So, you know what? I'll bring Caligos with me this time to the Isle. And... oh yeah, I need to pick up the 5% buff because of course it expired when I traveled to Stormwind. Oh, and look at that, almost level 30. Excellent. So far so good. But better not get overconfident. I think I'll forego queuing up for more dungeons until I finish this current quest line. Yeah, you guys can keep on fishing. Oh, I think that's the Rover Spark, the same guy who is on Hearthstone too. Over the transponder. Oh, wow, I desperately need an upgrade on all of these. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm still running with starter gear, more or less. Okay, then. Definitely need some new gear.
Greetings. How can I help you? Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Right. Hey, no lockpicking. Okay. Oh, Twin Peaks. I like that series. I heard about Twin Peaks, the series, but I never watched it. I know it came back after many, many years, like it was an 80s show, I believe, and then in the early 2000s they made a new season, or like a sequel series or something along those lines. Okay, oh, I unlocked Master Riding, not that I'm using it, and a bunch of titles that were level locked. Okay, but first, let's look at the talent point. Real mountain to climb over, yeah. Frost Nova duration increased, crit chance. I do like rigid ice though, because I do freeze often. Hey, stop eating the corpses. I know that's your thing as a Forsaken, but still not cool. Oh, let me show you the Kelagos ability while I'm at it. Yeah, he basically breeds ice on your enemies. Annoying smoke bombs. Huh. Somehow I can freeze them in the sky. Nice. Red Rider Malwick. Alright, Red Rider, your time has come. And that's done. Anything else on board the ship before I move on? Might be some more med kits. First aid kits, rather. Maybe not. Okay, what's this way? Ah, the water elementals can give me the oscillate. Oh no, this is... Oh, this is just a rare mob. Well, not just. This Can give me resources and other goodies, so I'll take them on. Easy to avoid waves. There we go. Oh yeah, plenty of boxes there. I see them now. I just realized I never put back the background music after I returned the game music for the sake of cinematic, but you know what, that's fine. This background music is fine, right? How many cold ones did he chuck for that? I wonder how many indeed. So oscillator done. Oh, dragon! Thank you for the alert. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and whenever I feel like coming back, help with the hunts. Oh, because it's lurking and that will help. Oh, helping the monster hunter hunts. Okay. I get it. Good luck to you guys, and I hope you get some good loot. Yeah, I can go through the water like that. Gotta time the comet storm right, because it like targets an enemy and then drops it at the last location where the enemy was targeted, but if they move, they can move out of it, so you gotta freeze them on the ground first and then you drop the comets on them.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Oh, Darkmoon Fairmouth is almost over. I wish I could get both, but I guess the chest piece is a bigger upgrade. Or the gloves. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is more intellect and stamina.
Fascinating. Good luck. Fascinating. Take care now.
Right, I need to clean my bags.
Greetings. Is anyone in need of medical aid?
Supplies and repairs. There we go. You know what? I'll just buy 200 gold. I suppose it's not terribly expensive. Don't want to expand my inventory a bit. There we go. A feel like I won't need this anytime soon, so I can just get another one if I really need it by killing the boss. Okay, the missing dragoons. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where to now? That way. Okay. Do I go up or down, though, is the question. I might need to waive the rules temporarily and fly if there's areas that I can't get to otherwise. But I think I'm good for now. Oh, there's a small treasure chest there. Might as well pick it up. Yep. Oh, and these give experience too, so it's worth picking up. Through the middle, actually. Okay. Let's see over here. I think it's in a cave, or am I misremembering it? Behind the waterfall? I guess it is behind the water. No, never mind. This is just, I think, for one of those rare spawns. But always check behind the waterfall, because you never know. Okay, let me think. How can I get there on the ground? I think there's a path leading up from here. Not quite. Maybe I do need to fly, but we'll see. Looks though as if I could... Maybe if I climb on top of the ship and then... Yeah, there you go. Through here. Oh, I'm guessing you're one of the missing dragoons. Nope, can send its all pins and needles. Okay, release them from the static fields. Right. I guess I gotta just go through these electric fields to absorb them. Shoot, I'm forced to kill dragons. Dragon would not be happy. I'm glad he's not looking right now. Oh, hang on. Have 50% health. I should eat a bit. Love how it still stuns you. Oh, and yeah, the crab spiders, classic by now in my leveling series, because I have grown fond of arachnophobia mode. Just lets me see the world in a new way. And I think it's funny how you see those spiders as crabs. But that targeting targets exactly what I don't need. Do these weapons give any charges? Because it's saying that they are involved, but I think only if I let them use a certain ability. Yeah, like that. Okay. So if I kill them too fast, it's no good. But I can also run through these. I guess the adolescents are a better source. Okay, careful, don't kill it too fast though. Ball lightning, I'm assuming that's gonna help me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, careful not to die though. Because who knew lightning actually hurts? Who knew? Shocking revelations, indeed. Okay. Let me put back the old-fashioned lo-fi music. Keep forgetting where the option is. Audio music. There we go. Okay, hit me. Oh. Careful, wait a bit. Does this charge? No. I can't tell if the tornado charges anything. I guess it does. Oh, there's a treasure over there. Uh-oh. It's kind of a lot, so let's be careful. Did you know apparently today is International ASMR Day? I just found out before the stream by looking on Twitter. Was like a funny little ad with the Grass Lord. I do love ASMR, but I didn't know there was a dedicated day to it. I mean, people can just make up all kinds of holidays online, right? Oh, okay, getting a bit low, but... Lightning charged. Oh, and healed by level up. Perfect. Okay, use this for parrot broadcast, then hold out until reinforcements arrive. Oh, one of those quests. Oh, and I finally get the hood. Okay, good. Let's see. Frostbolt grants you fingers of frost 25% more often and brain freeze 20% more often. I do like those odds. Let's see. Whenever you attempt to chill the target, you gain bone chill, increase in spell damage, singling up to 10 times. That's good. Ramping of damage. Let's go with Frozen Touch for now. Yeah. Like I said, they can almost every day it's something. And if it's international, who decides which country, which continent exactly? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter either. Two more dragoons to free. Hopefully there's more outside this cave. I can't wait to pick up what's it called? Ice Ray or a Ray of Frost. That's like a fun ability. I think it's straight up imported from Diablo, like some other abilities. But they kept changing at which level it became available whenever there was a new expansion and the revamp. So right now it's available at a pretty high level, but I'll make it there, I believe. Don't worry, I'll free you. And one more Dragoon. Let's see, are they over here? Oh, let me check. Because if I go that way, that's another area. Maybe over here? See what's in here. Bunch more storm drakes apparently. Maybe I need to go back into that other cave. I may have missed an area. Oh, never mind. There's another guy over here. Good. There you go, you're free. Pins and needles. Oh, message over and goodbye. And transmit. Oh, didn't know how to end the message. Okay. Today's National Unicorn Day, International Day of Pink, National Winston Churchill Day, and International ASMR Day. Ah, the national days I assume mean the national days in the UK. Or even Great Britain itself. Wait, now I'm curious if I remember it correctly. Like, United Kingdom means England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales, right? And then Great Britain is these four, and then on top of that it's Ireland. But it's like, it's not a country, so to speak, or kingdom. Then you have the British Isles, which refers to the islands themselves, where Great Britain and Ireland, where Great Britain is located. Okay, let me set up a blizzard. Should always start with blizzard first, I suppose. Also ask Kelagos for some help. Nice, almost done with the Darkmoon Fair quest too. So let's that be our end goal for today. Oh, speaking of Darkmoon, I should use this. Very big dragon. Oh, okay. Need a bit of distraction here. Wait, this guy, I remember, he's actually gonna be a friendly mob at some point. Oh, let me interrupt that. Maybe I'm mixing up the names, but yeah. Better avoid that. Yep. Didn't settle down nice and easy apparently. Okay. Let's follow them back. Got our own mind-controlled following. Okay.
Put that vile thing out of its misery already.
This looks like I got through.
Just misunderstood.
Misunderstood. This is actually what he does in Hearthstone too. He mind controls random enemy mobs, if I remember correctly. Okay, Skyfire Hood, because I don't have a hood yet. Right, this is where I can pick up, well, one of the locations where I can get the grapple launcher, which is obsolete if you're flying, but for someone like me who's not flying, it can be useful. Okay, Munin. Ah, we are summoned by Odin in disguise. Strange old Vrykul. Come to me, I think you're sub-worthy. Okay.
Strength alone will not win what you seek, but it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
Alright. Any chance you guys could give me a lift? No? Alright then. Suppose I'll have to get there myself, but to be fair, it's not that long of a journey. That's a mouthful to say. Fjarnskagel. Probably means something in ancient Nordic. But yeah, Fjarnskagel. Oh yeah, it's not so bad. Right next to a road. Supposed to be over there, so I guess I'll take the usual maid shortcut, jump off and then slow fall. I almost said feather fall in my head, but yeah. Feather fall is what you call it in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I just realized if you're drunk, even the fall is not in a straight line, you can curve in strange angles. Alright, ready to just drop down. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm here early. I'll be back, guys, don't worry. Oh, there we go. There's Javi.
This land is a
Sure, we had this field. Ancestors were coming. I am Javi, and my words. Okay, Valajar, the glorious keepers of the halls of Valor. You will need my help if it is the ages you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals outside and may know many things.
See you again soon.
Harvest has toss ingredients from the basket of roots, vegetables, sparrow crab. Okay.
See your fate. The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Jotnar is its lock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
I believe this is the same voice as for Lore Worker Cho. He tries to make a different accent than the traditional Pandaren / Chinese accent.
You're here at last.
Try to steal young champion and savored pass. Well done.
Goodbye then.
Ah, I did not actually eat the stew. I don't have the option. Alright. Well, get champion's heads, and while we are here, we do the bonus objective too. Good. I know this is just the first part of the test because you get the ages inside the dungeon later. This is certainly advantages I have as a frost mage over a fire mage, because I make it much harder for enemies to get close to me with all my snares and my freeze effects. So that, in theory, should translate to bigger survivability if I do it right. Oh, excuse me. Almost didn't see you guys there. I do like Stoneform just for the idea that it cleanses all debuffs from you. But yeah, the 10% physical damage reduction is good in some situations, but I like the Dark Iron Dwarf version where it does, I think, the same thing, but it also gives you an extra main stat buff depending on how many debuffs you plan. So once again, it rewards you for using it at the right time. I will kill you. Oh, okay. No, you won't kill me. No, you won't. Oh, another treasure chest here. A little bit of resources helps. Oh, that was an example of a bad timing for Comet Storm. They ran right out of it. No. This one is an example though of a correct usage. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I was a bit late on the interrupt there. But that's okay because he is dead. Oh, you're heading towards the Raikou? Why didn't you face me instead? Or maybe the Tauren. I love how he's so programmed to go to a certain spot that he's not even minding me. Okay, I see an opportunity here. Gonna skewer me. Okay, is this an upgrade? Oh, it certainly is. I think I got rid of all of, well, almost all of my white starter gear. It's okay. Still deal some good damage. Almost at the 250, nice. Oh, I'll let you get to your target. Don't mind me.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. Oh well, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
Oh, we'll see him soon enough. I remember how it goes. Okay, where's the last champion? Ah, over there somewhere. Good. In the meantime, let's face some more Thorin. Nice. Stone Savage, Slash Godspill, yep, that's the Drogbar leader. Oh, this guy's actually pretty tough when it comes to HP. It's you and me and my images and Kelebos. And my Frost. Oh, yeah. Done quick work of him. Just realized now it's not a lot of damage from these mirror images. I guess the main idea is like it's a defensive cooldown, they distract foes, all damage taken is reduced by 20%. Okay, and I am healed when one of my images dissipate. Good. Oh, wrist. It is, in fact, an upgrade. Good. Better to get a bracelet on a wrist than a slap on a wrist, right? Since we were talking about slaps on the wrist. Oh, and with that, a level up. Perfect. Okay, quick-witted or Frost Nova duration, I do like that. Healing one inside Ice Block is also great. Reduce cooldown, although with Cold Snap I just instantly reduce the cooldown. Yeah, if I'm not gonna use alter time, then I think I need to pick up slow for blast wave. But for now, let's just keep improving our frost spells. You know what? I'll go with the flat 2% crit. But yeah, I do want to pick up this as well for the double blink and then supernova maybe instead of Alexstrasza's, or yeah, Dragon's Breath. Because yeah, Alexstrasza's Fury is the Fire Mage talent, but I'm not gonna be using that. Okay, back to the quest giver. Who's actually down there now. Wonderful. Closer to the entrance to the next area. Oh.
I will conquer your trials and take the ages for my own. Cower here in your cave while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
Ahead of the game. Huh. Get it? Ahead. Oh, and I also delivered heads. The shame to see the first worker in Rega Street tries, which okay. I will allow you, and blood and gold. Okay, trial of valor, trial of will, and shattered watcher. Yep, let us help him get put back together, literally. Oh. Let's see, can we sneakily grab some of this stuff? Most likely not, but it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Night Fellblade, alright. Oh, that's for melee attacks only, but hey, at least we removed the buff. Whoa, you're really disrespecting that statue, that's not right. Okay, this is one of the trials, I assume.
Powering up archive device.
Uh-oh. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
Ah. If you'd be so kind.
At the end of their life, a Raikul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit.
Ah, yeah, that's gonna take a while, but we can do that next time.
Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
The fact that these guys can skewer me, it reminds me of Karazhan, the OG Karazhan that is. I know Morose had a bleed effect and it was pretty nasty, like it dealt a lot of damage and people found some creative ways to remove it. Apparently there's like an old quest that gives you an item called Lufa, and you could use that to just remove it, and I think dwarves could also remove it with stone form. But then I think they changed it. I remember reading something about, you know, preventing exploits, and I think it can no longer normally be removed. Unless it's like a paladin shield or something along those lines. But I'm not sure, don't quote me on it. But what's certain is that people found creative ways to remove the bleed, but then Blizzard removed some of those creative ways. Not necessarily because they are anti-fun, but because, yeah, they don't want you to trivialize certain challenges. To be fair, Karazhan wasn't the hardest of the dungeons. I mean, there's a reason why it was the one mostly run by pickup groups. But yeah, still. I ran it a couple of times back in the day, but I think only a handful of times we got far enough to see the final boss or even the last bosses in general. Like, this organized group maybe can farm the first couple of bosses, but every single one of them, I don't think so.
Powering up Arkham.
Oh, careful, I aggro the number of them.
Archive device power at 50%.
50%, okay. Wait, I think I remember now. They also nerfed stone form because they used to also make you immune to certain effects for its duration, but now it just removes the debuffs. But yeah, I need to look up a wiki. Alright, fighting is done. Give me the info, please. Okay, we can take the shortcut. Just a nice floating down nice and slow. Okay. Alright, so much for the intelligence gathering. Nice, we got our first necklace. Activate the Trial of Might. I owe you my gratitude. I will meet you inside. Right. How are we doing on this? Oh, 1 more hour. It's okay. I'll leave that for next time. Oh, geez. I wonder if these will come alive and attack me, considering that they are highlighted. Hopefully not, because they are marked as elite. Well, let me see. Frostbolt, critical strike. Yeah, I think I'll go for this. because it stacks on top of my dwarven racial ability with an extra 2% crit. Oh, I remember, this can be a pretty tough fight. Or am I thinking of another quest that sends you back here? But yeah, I know I need to do some mechanics.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider.
Oh, it's him. Okay.
As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed.
Test your might.
Prepare yourself! That is enough, outsider.
Ah, if you say so.
Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
Test your might, just unlock the core memory, yep.
You have passed the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers.
Alright then. The game itself, but an old Smash. Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. Did they also? I think they also did like a Mortal Kombat lip sync, right? Or a parody of it. And it's coming back to me now. As you're passing the trial might, we're going to the blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid you in the trials, I will show you an artifact of power. Well, this used to be good, but not anymore. Okay. I am ready to receive your gift.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans. It is done. May our power aid you
Nice
when
effect.
you need it most. Go forth, champion of the vault.
Thank you. Oh, like literally go for it somewhere else. Okay. It was an honor to test you. It was an honor to fight you, great one. One Titan creation against another, if you think about it, because yes, dwarves are related to the earth and just more flashy. Fleshy. Not flashy. Fleshy. That's a fun word to say, fleshy. Okay, Javi.
Been expecting you.
Oh, okay. We actually get a way to upgrade our weapon finally. Frost artifact relic, start effect, yeah. I mean, these days these just increase item level and give some extra stat bonus. Okay. How about Grasp of the God King? Yeah, I gotta remember that in this expansion there were mostly no weapon drops, just upgrades to your artifact weapon. Will of the Thorinir, meet Lorna Crowley, summit of the dragons, spawn of the gods, they rest. Friend of yours awaits in his no doubt searching for its weaknesses. Go to it.
Oh, goodbye then.
Goodbye. Okay, let me find this new spot and set my Hearthstone there, and then I think I'm just about ready to wrap up today, but not before I turn in that quest too. Before I forget. Do I take the mage shortcut here? Let's see. It's like in that direction. Okay, let's try it. Oh. Hopefully I have enough momentum to cross that that chasm. Okay. And ice block trick to float straight down. There we go. Alright. I think that saved me a chunk of time rather than going straight on the ground. You're also ready for bed, yeah. I believe you. Long day. I hope you were able to relax and unwind a bit with me. Oh, how posh you speak are known for their hospitality. Sorry, not making fun of your accents. Just, I love the way she said that. Hospitality.
Watch your back.
Make it quick. What is it?
Oh, I already have the grapple launcher. But where is the Hearthstone? Oh, no Hearthstone location here.
I'll scout out ahead for a good vantage point. Meet me close to the city wall once you have a grapple.
I do have a grapple. Oh, but yeah, here you... Yeah, I remember this part. Okay, I guess I'll just use the Hearthstone or whatever else to get back here. No big deal. Let me go to Stormwind. Oh yeah, it's the mage teleports that get the new portal effect, not just when you take a regular portal. Right, Darkmoon Fair. I might actually log off at Darkmoon Fair because tomorrow I can go ahead and do the Pet Battle dailies again and the other games, so might as well pick those up. You may recognize this music, it's a remix of the traditional tavern music. Okay, let's see. Will I lag again once I enter? Probably. Yep, it's exactly at this spot. Like for me, I think it's in OBS. Well, not OBS, I'm using Streamlabs, but it's in the app where I get those dropped frames here. But yeah, then it comes back as soon as I'm closer to the entrance. Alrighty. Carrie Hicks, I've completed your challenge. Thank you for the prize. Oh, this doesn't even give me experience. Well, I guess the tickets are worth it and I'm killing mobs anyway. I don't need to really go out of my way to complete the quest, but yeah. Can pick up another hat for this, but I don't think I need that many. Oh, I just realized I still have the parachute with me. That can slow fall. Oh, but it's single use, naturally. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can find someone to raid real quick. And then I'll wrap it up. I'm guessing another World of Warcraft player right now. I'm just doing a random today. Maybe we'll meet a new friend. Let me make sure it's not someone. Yeah, plenty of others playing World of Warcraft. So it's not like I don't have enough people to choose from. Just want to make sure I'm not raiding someone who is just about to end. Maybe Sneaky RGB doing a mount farm. Why not? Okay, Sneaky RGB looks to be some form of... Well, you did say it's Unicorn Day, right? So she looks to be some kind of unicorn. So I think it's a sign. Okay. Right. You can grab your raid messages. If you want, you can grab the standard, or if you're subscribed, you can grab the one with the special emote. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you for joining me today. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting, for being here, taking time off out of your day to join me. Sorry, Mao, I thought maybe you were already getting ready for bed, and since you didn't do it immediately like usual, I did the commands. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but yeah. Thanks everyone, remember to take care of yourself and love each other, and I'll see you tomorrow with some Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Ooh.